Hey everyone, welcome to this workout. This is a prenatal workout and it is all on the floor, so you don't even have to wear shoes. You just need a mat. It is a Pilates flow, and let me spit all over you. I'm filming it at 19 weeks pregnant. You can do it in your first trimester, your second trimester. I will show modifications so you can kind of use it when you need it, okay? Are you guys ready to get started? I sure am. I sure am. We started filming this workout and then we all noticed that we were so hungry that we had to go and get lunch. And so I feel like my belly's so full now, but it's low impact. We do have a couple cardio sections where your heart rate will get up, but we're going to start first with turning on our timer. We need that so we don't go too far over, right? We first are going to start with some corrective work and connective work here on your back. Now as you get further in your pregnancy, you'll have a pillow below your lower back. I have my kids here in the background, so you'll hear noise. Pelvic tilt, so you tilt your pelvis here and then release. Now when you tilt, you feel in that gap in the lower spine and then release. Tilt, fill in the gap and release. Good. Tilt and release. Now when you tilt your pelvis, zip right here, so I'm tucking there. Okay, I'm not flexing my abs. It's not a flexion on the outer abdomen. We want to focus on that deep core. So as I tilt, I zip, I hug baby, and I'm connecting in that pelvic floor. Okay, one more time, and connect. Good. We're now going to lift your hips up while connected. So I'm not just squeezing my glutes, but I'm also connecting in my pelvis. When I say connection, it's just a light connection. So I draw in like I'm drawing a marble in. From the ground up, pulling in and release. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Oh, okay. Go ahead, honey. Let me know when you're done. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Good. Back down and exhale and inhale. Good. Hug both your knees into your chest. I'm going to have to take a quick intermission here in a minute. I don't know if you can hear any of it. Legs are down. Good. We're going to open those legs and close them, just working on those hips, those right here, getting that nice stretch here in the groin. Not stretching too far, but just slightly. Good, good, good. If you're feeling any tension in your back, or you feel like you're kind of hunching with the extra weight that's happening in the front, we do this. That's what corrective work is. We open up the chest. We help to correct that spine, and then we also have connective work, which is that deep core, that pelvic floor, and that we're connecting, because you'll notice that maybe it's harder to control your when you have to pee, right? Are you all done? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back at it. We have 5 minutes of this work here at the beginning. We're at 2.5 minutes. Arms are out to the side. You're going to squeeze your scapula. This should feel really nice on those shoulder blades and release. So you're correcting that natural hunch we get. Excuse me. And release. Pull those scapulas together and release. Give me 3 more. Good. 1. Last 2, and we're going to roll like a baby. 2, and last 1, 3. Now you're going to come onto your side, clap those hands together. You're going to open. We're not going to twist all the way because we're very cautious with our core, especially as baby's growing. We want to modify any rotation or twisting to keep baby safe and to keep everything nice in alignment. Okay, give me 1 more time. So we're not going all the way to the floor, just a partial rotation. Go ahead and push up from the side, swivel those hips. We're going to do that baby roll on the other side. So open up and back down. Now if you feel okay having your shoulder blades flat on the ground, I would go with how you're feeling. If you feel any twisting, like if you feel any pulling that is uncomfortable, just pause. Don't go any further. Refrain from opening up the arms all the way. Give me 1 more. Good. Okay, we're going to stay here on our backs for 2 more exercises. You're going to stack your left foot on top of your right and just swivel side to side. Call this crocodile. I don't know why. These exercises that I call corrective work are from a practice. It's called Corkscrew. So kind of something that you can research if you want to, if you're interested in hearing more about the good work for your back. Hey, off of there. No, off of there right now. Both of you, off of there. Don't do a sit-up like I just did. Hey, you guys gotta hop off the pool table, please. Right now. Oh, I love them, but today's been a hard day. We've all been in tears today. I've switched feet if you didn't notice, and I didn't cue you on that. Sorry. Feet go side to side, side to side. Good.
Come on, Jack. Come, my boy.
Okay, go ahead and pull one knee in. You're going to take it to a figure 4. So I take my left leg. It's a nice glute stretch. You can reach through the window if you want. You don't have to get a little bit deeper stretch. Notice I'm not lifting my shoulders off. I'm avoiding any sort of crunch. As your belly is growing, we want to avoid flexion or crunches, sit-ups, a certain kind of planks. So I'll walk you through the exercises that we avoid. Plant that leg down, let your hips swivel over, wiggle waggle that top leg. Again, if this twist causes too much strain or stretching, just lift the shoulder up. Good. Should feel really nice to have a little bit of a twist on that spine. All right, let's go ahead and switch it up. Other side. Sorry. Please bless, if this is your first pregnancy, you have lots of chaos to look forward to. Flex that foot. This feels so good on my glute. It's feeling so tight. Now my biggest tip is to stay consistent. As you go along in your pregnancy, wiggle waggle that top leg. We find modifications, we find creative ways to do exercises to target muscles. You are not limited because of your progression through your pregnancy. You are not limited even if you are on bed rest. There are ways to practice your mind, your breathing, your connective work. There's things that you can do to continue to train your body for delivery, especially that mentality, and then also those deep muscles. Good. All right, come back on over. We're going to come onto your side, and we're going to start the beginning of our Pilates series. So we've done some corrective work, we've done a little bit of connective work, and we'll finish with more of the deep core connection pelvic floor. So we're going to start on our back. This is our back series. We're at 6 minutes. We went a little over. The first exercise is a corkscrew. So my right leg is planted, left leg is up. I flex. So I'm going to drop, and then I bring around and back up to the front, okay? So exhale. And bring around. Now we connect first. So draw in that marble, connect, zip, drop. As I exhale, inhale, exhale. As I exhale, I have that connection. So I pull in and inhale. Give me one more in this direction. Now we're going to reverse that corkscrew and we're going to go out. So I exhale.
I gotcha.
Inhale.
Good.
Exhale. Inhale. I have my foot flexed. You can have yours pointed. It really doesn't matter. Maybe there's a set way. Maybe it does matter. Don't quote me on that. Exhale round. Inhale. Let's do 3 with our toe pointed. Our toy. Exhale. That's the name that Jack wants to name baby boy. So it's a baby brother. We have a girl that is 5. And then we have Jack, who is 2.5. Ava's our 5-year-old. Go ahead and bend that leg. We're going to go to the other side. Flex that foot. Connect. Drop. As I exhale and bring it around. Inhale at the top. Exhale. And Jack wants to name the baby either Gus, Gus, or Toy. Ava wants to name him Max or Gus. Not Gus. Max or Sam. Exhale it around. Good. Working in those hips. And last one. Okay, let's reverse. Exhale as you drop. 3 flex, 3 pointed. And last one. Okay, bring it up to the top. Now point that toe. Exhale as you come around. Inhale up. I love learning about prenatal fitness, learning about the exercises, the ways to coach and cue you. I hope that they are a tool and a gift to you throughout your pregnancy. What a gift it is to be a part of your journey. I really don't take this for lightly. I think that I enjoy this so much and I so appreciate it. So thanks for letting me be a part of your journey. All right, guys, we're going to go to a pelvic lift. We're going to lift here and down. So with a pelvic lift, again, it's not just a lift. I'm drawing in, draw that marble in. It's also a connection in the pelvis. I hope you can hear me. Don't worry. I said, are you guys gonna play upstairs or outside? We're gonna play downstairs by you. Okay. I tried to bring you peace and quiet, but I actually like them right there because then I don't have to run upstairs and take intermissions to check on them because I can just hear them right there, right? So it's quite nice. I know that maybe you have little ones right around you playing. Then down.
I'll go get it.
Squeeze. And down. Up. And down. Give me 2 more. And we're going to pulse at the top. Pulse, pulse. Now we are working those glutes. During your pregnancy, yes, we work the pelvic floor. We also work the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. We still target the muscle groups. Our biggest thing is we do not want to strengthen like the 6-pack because it's splitting. So while it's split, we don't want to strengthen it and connect it there. So we relax that area. We modify on those exercises, and we really work that deep core in the pelvic floor because that's what's going to be tightening. And as we tighten that back up, then our abs are able to come back together. So we'll walk through all the diastasis recti in our postnatal series. Go ahead and release. Left leg extended, flex that foot, lift and lower. We'll go through the exercises that are safe to do after having baby. So I hope that you join us in the entire journey. Check the description box. I have the entire prenatal workout series. I have a calendar for you, all that good stuff. I really wanted to give you a tool that you could utilize and use as you're going through your pregnancy because it's not easy. We need each other. I need you just as much as you need me. Point that toe for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Other leg up. Flex your foot. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Up and down. 3 more. Last 2. And we're going to point that toe and take it through the pelvic floor series. Good. Lift that pelvis up. I guess it's not really pelvic floor, but pelvic lift. That's it. Go ahead and hug those legs in. My legs go a little bit wide, making room for baby. I rock side to side on that spine. Okay, we're going to go to a single leg extension. Now in Pilates, when we do Pilates and we lift up here, I would only recommend lifting up your upper half if you're able to zip here and avoid any coning. Now as you go longer on in your pregnancy, so being close to 20 weeks, I'm not going to be lifting my upper half. I'm going to just be working the pelvic floor and the deep core. But if you are early on, you can lift, connect, and you can have the upper half lifted. Okay, so I'm going to bring in, and then I'm going to extend. Okay, I exhale as I go out, inhale as I bring it in. Exhale, inhale. So we're working that deep core in this first segment of this series. It's 30 minutes of Pilates flow. We don't take breaks, we just go, 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 because I know your time is precious. Last one. Good. Other side. Down. Let's do it again. If I connect, I can lift up this upper half. Connect. And together. So I come down and I come together. Again, that's flexion. So I have to make sure that I'm connecting first and avoiding any coning. So if I am further along and it is causing a separation, I just leave the upper half out. That is great. Working that lower core. Yeah. This can help with bladder control. It can help with all the things, holding everything up. Because as your pregnancy progresses, I know that things might feel heavy. You know how it goes. All right, and relax there. Go ahead and let your hips fall side to side, side to side. Good. Not going too far. Again, keeping a moderate rotation. It does feel nice in the spine to have a slight twist, but I don't ever want to have any ligament pain or any pulling on that abdomen if I'm doing any sort of twisting. Good? Good. Shake it out. Okay, come on to your side. We're ready for our side series. One of my favorite series to do during pregnancy. I'm going to grab my timer just so I know where we're at. How are we doing? We're doing good, guys. Okay. Go ahead and you're going to pike those legs slightly. I'm going to have my head here, or I can rest it down if that puts my arm to sleep or bothers it at all. You're going to lift and lower. So lift, hip width. My foot is flexed, lift and lower. We're working the hips, inner and outer thigh. The side series is something that you can do into your 3rd trimester. Hey, guys. Off of the pool table now. Jack, jump off of there. Thank you. That's a new trick. Gotta love when they discover a new trick. Oh man, he's never climbed on there, which I've been very grateful for. He would do it today, you know. It's about time, isn't it? Go ahead and turn that foot towards the sky, point your toe. You're going to kick it up with control, control it on its way down. Kick it up with control, control it on its way down. I discovered Pilates after my first baby, Ava. So about 5 years ago, I've been doing it and doing trainings, and I've received certificates and all that good stuff. I've just loved it. The reason why I fell in love with it was because I was working on my abdomen. I was saying, after having a baby, I was really focused on, okay, I just want to be comfortable, and when I go for a run, I would like things just to not jiggle, or I don't know, I was uncomfortable. And so I found Pilates. It allowed me to have that deep control, and also to connect all the way from the fascia, so all the stuff that I wasn't aware of as an athlete, a fitness trainer. I mean, I wasn't aware of all that deep stuff, and especially for prenatal, postnatal. So that's when my interest really sparked, and I learned a lot about it. Hot potato, I'm going to touch. I'm actually going to kick it up a little bit higher, and then touch. Wherever you feel comfortable with kicking. You can have it a little bit lower. You can do your hot potato here. It's up to you. You'll feel your hips start to tire, but it's okay. You can take a break. You can smash it out. It's all good. We're going to be here when you get back, right? We'll be right here, kicking it. Literally kicking it. The kids went upstairs, so now I have to really be super hyper focused. Oh, they're coming back down. Here comes the ruckus again. Ruckus.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
You're
gonna kick your leg forward. 1, 2, about lined up with my nose, and then back. Now I'm not arching. I'm keeping my core stable. I kick it forward, stability in the core. So I'm keeping this foundation firm, kicking it back. Forward, and then kicking it back. Good. Kicking it forward and kicking it back. Woo! Kicking it forward, kicking it back. Last one. We're going to take this to a little bit of a bicycle. It's like a running move. So I come forward, I kick my heel to my glute, and then I kick it back. And then I swing it forward. Now notice that there's not a lot of motion in the upper half. I'm staying stable. I have this firm foundation on the floor. Connecting here. Good. Up, back, and here. Forward, back. Now I remember during my pregnancy, I wasn't very educated on all of the fitness exercises or things to avoid. I would do planks, I would do crunches, I would do pretty much everything I did pre-baby. And when I learned about it, I realized, wow, I didn't realize that I didn't need to be doing these things because they were actually hurting me or taking me further from the progress or what I want to be doing for my body. And so I'm so glad I get to share that with you. Let's reverse, kick that leg to the glute and forward. And as you continue to work on that deep core, as you continue to educate yourself on what it feels like, doing it while you're just sitting at the couch, while you're driving the car, you'll get better at it. So, and sometimes it's such like an almost invisible progress that you're like, I don't know if it's getting stronger. I can look at my bicep and see it looks stronger. I can see definition, but I can't look at my pelvic floor. There are ways you can know bladder control, and you can tell with other things you're able to do some exercises you weren't able to do before. However, it's a lot harder to kind of see that progress. So stick with it. Stick with it. All right, go ahead and pause that leg. We're going to lift the top leg, then the bottom leg, and then drop. Now, modification here is just lift the top leg. Do not join the bottom leg. So I lift. Now I have this foot planted. Lift. So if that's coning at all, then I'm just going to lift the top leg and drop. Okay? Lift, connect, lift, and lower. Lift, connect, and drop. Lift, connect, drop. Last one. Lift, connect, and drop. Now we're going to work that inner thigh on the bottom leg. So I bend this. Up, down. Now flex that foot. Up, down. I open up my hips just a little bit. I'm still connected here. I'm not just relaxing. That leg connection allows you to breathe through it. It's that draw that marble in, zip here, hug baby. Those are the cues I always think of when I want to connect. And it's not squeezing or gripping. It's a light connection. I can breathe through it. I can do exercises through it. And time. Okay, spin the wheels in. Let's do a quick mermaid pose from here. Oh, it feels so good. Give me 2 more. Lift up and down. And last one. Lift up and down. We have several other series, so I might need to go a little bit fiery faster. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, you're spiked here. Here in a spike, in a pike, sorry, like pike, flex your foot, lift and lower. Now we're doing the exact same series on this side. We're at 19 minutes, so we have about 10 more minutes to go. I have 2 more series that I want to take you through before we do that finishing connection. Okay, hey, Jack, off the pool table, bud. Off. Jack, you need to get off. Yeah, you gotta hop down.
I was gone for a second.
Hey, Jack, off of there. Put your toe towards the sky. Yeah, you can jump off of it. Good job. Don't climb up there, buddy. That's off limits. Kick and lower. It is so funny how every kid just has their own little personality. Ava likes things very orderly, organized. She likes to be the boss and in control. And Jack's just super easygoing. He'll just do whatever. It just cracks me up because they're raised by the same parents. They have the same DNA, but they just come with their own personalities. You have to embrace it, love it. I have to remind myself I can't tame all the feisty or the what is it, stubbornness. I know that will serve her well. I gotta teach her how to channel it. Up and take it down slow. Take it up and take it down slow. Good. Hot potato, tap in the front. Take it up and tap in the back. How are you feeling? I know this tires that hip out. However, it's going to be great, great, great. These, like, it's a repetition that gives you that soreness. We're not using dumbbells. Hey, no. Hop out of there. Jack, you cannot climb up there. Hey, Jack, last time or else you're... Hey, Jack, I won't ask you again. Okay, no more. Oh boy. Anyone have any tips? Just kick it up, bring it down. Kick it up, bring it down. Ava, can you make sure Jack doesn't climb up there, baby? Get down.
I don't know.
And down. Up and down.
Jack, can you
Good.
go in the forest?
We're going to kick it forward. 1, 2. Kick it back. 1, 2.
Go in the
There's
forest.
more exercises we do on your side. I like to take you through a variety. I just arched there. Remember, avoid that arch. Kick it forward. Kick it back. Foot is pointed. Control here. So I'm just working it here in the hip.
Go in the forest.
Here.
Go
And
right here. Go
forward.
right here.
And back. We have our grocery pickup right when we finish this workout. Ding, 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 ding. And back. Okay, bicycle. Kick it forward. Heel to the glute. Now I want to keep this parallel, so I'm not taking that knee up or lower. My job and my goal is to keep it like in that straight line.
Go right here.
Okay, now I want to avoid arching in the back. Connect here. Now I have strength in that powerhouse. 3/4 is your powerhouse. And so I zip.
Baby,
Good. Let's reverse. So I'm back. Now heel to glute and kick it forward. Swing it around. Okay, again, keep it in that alignment. Like it has an exact line that's parallel to the floor. I'm keeping it in alignment with. No wiggle waggling in the top half. Controlled. Give me one more. We can do it. Woo! Flex, there, put that foot down, flex that bottom foot, lift, lower, lift, lower. Our challenge pose, if you're ready for it, I need to relax my head for a minute. 5, 4, working that inner thigh. 3, last 2, last 1. Okay, top leg, you're going to lift, and if that's where you're staying today, that's where you're staying. If you can, with that bottom leg. If you're able to connect and avoid coning, up. Now if I feel like I'm doing any coning, or if I'm straining or flexing so it does go into a cone, I just take it out, right? So connect first, so that I can bring that leg up and drop. Connect, and down. Let me know in the comments if you too love Pilates, if it's been a tool for you. Maybe this is your first time discovering it. I hope you love it. It's just so much fun. I like to always have kind of a challenge workout, and Pilates has been just the right fit because it is low impact, but it still is challenging. I work up a sweat. It's challenging in your muscle tone, your control, and you're working maybe muscles that you wouldn't otherwise. It's just so much fun. And time. Woo! How are we doing on time, actually? Let's see. We're doing pretty good. We're here at 25 minutes. Okay, you're here on all fours. So we're going to hunch, cat-cow, drop your chin, lift your chin here. We got about 5 minutes up. We're going to finish with the arm series. We might go a little bit over, but you'll know the total time, won't you? Because you can see it. Up and drop, lift your chin, hunch, and arch. Good. Reach your left arm, right leg. We're going to go knee to chest. Good. And give me 5. 4 more. Exhale as I crunch in. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we're going to do 6 more. Hold, hold, hold. Okay, 6. 5. 4 more. Last 3. My low battery sign just came on, so I might need to pause. And 1. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Extend. Bring it in. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Slight bend of my elbow. And 1. Okay, extend again. You got 1 more series of 6. I have my zipper up. Okay, last set of 6. Or on this side. Extend. Knee to chest. Good. 2. 3. 3 more. Slight bend in your elbow. It's on the floor. Last 1. Good. And extend. That's it. Now you're going to extend 1 leg back. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's go again for 6. And 5. Slight bend in both elbows. 4. 3. Connect here. And 1. Switch other side. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. 6 more. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Last exercise here. You're going to make a 90-degree angle in that knee. Zip. Up, down, up, down. 3, 2, and 1. Last 6. 6 and 5. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a quick push-up series, just a push-up, whatever. Push-up exercise, and then we are going to do a plank exercise. Okay, go into your push-up series. So I'm going to keep my hips high. For an example, you can come down, hug my elbows to my rib cage. Another option is to have your hips down. And if belly's in the way, if that bothers you at all, please grab a chair. So this is a great option, is to have the chair here. My feet are extended, I connect, and then I go down. Whoa, I'm sliding on my mat. And then up. Another option is to do wall push-ups. I know you can't see me while I'm standing, but my hands are against the wall. I come in, and then I press back up. Okay, so you have options. I'm going to do the ones on the floor. I'm just going to have my hips here. So hug down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold it here. We're gonna go for 5 more. Spread those fingers. 5, Pilates push-ups. 4, another tricep push-up. 3, 2 more, you can do it. Last 1. Connect, connect. Sit back to that child's pose. Good, good, good. Okay, we're going to do a single plank series. You can do this one on the chair. So if I'm on the chair, I just want to show it to you. So I have my hands on the chair. I'm here. I connect, still drawing that marble. Exhale as I come here. So there's no coning. And then I come back. Okay, so a plank is something that we need to modify in pregnancy. You can also do that same exercise against the wall. We're going to go for about 30 seconds. So, you ready? On your mark, get set. Let's go. So I'm up, connect, draw on the marble, and exhale as I come here. And come back. Connect. And back, 20 more seconds. Connect. And back, slight bend in the elbows. I can also come onto my knees. Connect. And back. 8 seconds, connect. So if there's any coning, I'm going to modify on the chair or on the wall. 3, 2, and time, come back. Good. That's it. It's kind of hard to see that motion, but it's instead of a cone where I'm flexing and struggling, I need to come from the deep core, draw in, and connect first, and then I'll see that it's more flat or rounded instead of pointy. All right, guys, let's do some connection here at the end, and we'll send you on your way. Good job today. How do you feel? Feeling pretty good? I don't think we forgot to do the mermaid series on this side. Was it this side? I think it was this side. Go ahead and lift up and come back down after our side series. This is one of my favorite stretches. Now again, in pregnancy, make sure that I'm not overstretching here. Your body's already stretching. Allow it to relax, stretch. We don't want to overdo it. Okay, they are okay. All right, go ahead and draw on that marble. Connect it up here. Breathe for 3 times. With a slight connection, so my pelvic floor is connected, and release, relax. Okay, draw in again, draw on the marble. You have a front, middle, and back portion to your pelvic floor. Zip here, draw in to that spine, and extend through that skull, all the way up. 3 breaths, and last one. Last time, relax, a really bad posture. Now draw in, front, middle, back. Here, hug, extend. I'm not rolling my shoulders overly like back, but right here in a just nice in alignment and straight spine. Well, a neutral spine. Now, your spine has 2 natural curves in your lower back and your neck. Okay, and release. Those are things that you can do while you're driving, while you're on the couch. Just try and connect. Some call them Kegels, but we want to make sure that we're not just stopping the flow of urine, but it's also the front, middle, and back. So it's a much larger area than we might be thinking when we talk about pelvic floor. So your pelvic floor is the entire undercarriage of your pelvis. There's muscles there and fascia there that we're working on connecting, as well as your transverse abdominals. That's your deep core. Now, if you're like, I don't need to know all this information, it is helpful. I believe education is so important as you are learning about the exercises and how to best serve your body, your baby, and take care of all of it. So I hope that these tools are helpful for you. I will see you in the next workout, and make sure that you do check out the prenatal series below, and after baby we will have a postnatal series to talk about diastasis recti and all that beautiful good stuff. So I hope these free exercises are just a gift to you as much as they are to me in creating them. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you did you have crazy kids in the background too? Oh man, I saw this meme, okay, I have to share this, and it was like, boobs first get really big, then belly gets really big, and then it's like, you have your baby, deflate belly, and then after you're done nursing, deflate boobs. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so true, I can relate. Okay, we'll see you guys. Enjoy all the memes. Or later, I don't know why it is. Well, because it is. Hey, no yelling. Up and down, up and down. I hope you can appreciate it. Oh my gosh. We have all cried today, myself included. What happened, Tony? Lift and lower, lift and lower. I may have to stop and come back. Hug those knees into your chest. Okay, we'll come back. We'll have a quick break, intermission.